Hello everyone, this is Briarsenal and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Now taking a look here. Let's see. If I hadn't went for that survivalist, we'd actually be very close to another guild upgrade. That's alright. We should be good to try to do something else. Oh, what about one of these? Ancestor's Moustache Cream. Huh. And this is a long champion quest, which I could do if I had... going to say a healer. Seems like healers are the ones that don't make it, because they can never fight their way out entirely. Okay. Let's see, we can get a caregiver's convention. We don't need that yet. That might be good at some point. Activate 3 infected corpses. Sure, sunshine in the thicket. We'll find out what that is. Let's see. Where are we going to send? We'll send not as healer. We'll send you, and you, and you. I don't use the Houndmaster as much as I probably should. Potent Salve, that counters the effects of disease and such. Unfortunately, we must sell things. Where are we going to sell? Yeah, this. Don't need it. Don't need it. We're going to find something else we don't need. That. Sell it. Don't need it. Alright. Hopefully this will be nice and easy. We'll find the corpses hopefully pretty quick and just drop off the salve or whatever.
Excise the fungal tumors.
Hopefully.
And the land may yet live.
Ooh, you don't have the stuff that I usually have. That should be alright though. Oh! Why were we surprised? I don't know if I like that.
How quickly the tide turns.
Alright. Let's just bread and butter.
Eradicate.
Times 2. There we go. Hound's Rush. Oh, it's dead. Yep.
To death by inches.
Chop chop. And they're down. And already we have a conflict of
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
of things. I don't like that though. I can live with the 25 gold, but not with the throwing of the deeds. The heck? Get rid of the dog treats. No. Just no. Oh, hey.
Executed with impunity. Press this advantage. Give them
Alright,
no quarter.
2 of them left. Everybody's dodging.
Be gone, fiend. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
What's in here? Yay! Gosh
In
dang.
Radiance, may we find victory.
There's nothing that we don't know that we don't need yet. So I'm not getting rid of anything. We're ignoring it. We're ignoring it. Good. Good. We're finally starting to get rid of stuff. Which means we can finally start gaining things. If you guys noticed, I passed up a bunch of stuff. You guys probably figured out what I was doing. But that's the reason I did it. Was right there. Nice dodge. Although it's probably not the best way to dodge yourself against a shank or a pistol shot. Just so you kiddies know.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nailed it. Alright.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
That went
task's
well.
end.
And the corpse has been cleansed. So let's just head back. We can now start collecting things. This will work out better for us. Back's been looted, alright. Should be fine.
The light, the promise of safety.
Just want to make sure we come back with a good and healthy profit. Empty again. Well, don't worry, this can't be empty. See? Valuables. There we go. We happen to fill up by the exact amount of slots that we lost. No time for us to keep going.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
That's the reason
and
we bring
purpose is
shovels.
made clear.
What do we find? Jester dice, emerald. Well, we can take the bandage.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
These are actually pretty good. We'll go without food. We'll give that a shot. Should be fine.
is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Good boy. And we'll just keep on moving through here. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, hopefully that. No, it doesn't say quest location.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Whatever the case, it's starting to get dark. Alright, so we don't need the gold. We don't need the jade either, really. Okay, ectoplasm. Let's fight it. Let's take it down with a little bit of Eldritch power that's beyond our control. Good old puppy power.
Another abomination.
Okay, unfortunately, we weren't able to take out the last one, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, see? No big problem. All we gotta do is vulnerability hex it, and it's done.
Destroy them all.
Let's see. Go ahead and use this on here. It heals like the slightest wee bit of stress. That's all the stress that we were.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Hello, grave digging, mild friend. Alright, and this will be the last room that we do before setting up camp. That way we can get our light back. Alright, there we go. 2 of them down.
Death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Tetanus. Tetanus. Go and contract tetanus on me. I'll have a plague doctor around to get you patched up. So dodgy. Alright, well, I guess we go for landing some hits. Barely not enough hits. That's a pain, but we got this. Alright, they're down.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
That's a lot of
fall.
stuff. Okay, first
Gathered close in
we
tenuous
eat.
firelight and uneasy companionship.
Oh. Just get rid of the holy water. It's not likely to be of use again. Alright, there's one. What a good dog. Bloody Shroud. Alright, there we go. We were fine. key unlocks a hidden
Handsome
compartment.
reward.
We'll take the crests.
Task well performed.
Ah. Playing with fire. We're playing with fire. We're playing with fire. I don't have to say it 3 times to know that what I'm doing is wrong. There we go. Let's just hurry up before we get a hunger check.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
That they are. I'm taking all I can get. We're close to being done. We got just a little bit longer. Bust, yes. Gold, yes. Keep moving. Crate's empty. Are we there yet? We are. There it is. We're going to continue on though. Roll initiative. Let's go. I don't know what it is, but if there's 2 gunmen, it's always the gunman in the back that gets you.
Exposed to a killing blow.
It's alright, it wasn't that bad.
Decimated.
Alright, and he does not exist anymore. And these 2 are getting fought. Take that guy down just because he's speedier. He's speedier, Gonzalez. Ooh, so close. Alright, and he's down.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. What's there? We've got food. But we're going to take the jade.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
That was a lot of damage. But I gotta see. Oh, okay. 2 ectoplasms, that's fine. Can take this on easy peasy, no problem.
Another one falls.
1 down. Second one down.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
There we go. What's here? What's here? What's here? All right. All right. One down. He's down, and now what we'll do is move you back. That way these 2 can fight. Doesn't matter though. Fight's done. Look at all that money.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Good run. Good run.
Good fortune.
We all got a little bit of stress, but honestly, that was a fantastic run. Okay. I have 2 people diseased from that run, though.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs. Let us press on.
33%. Okay, cool. So the wield is good. It's going well, at least. Let's get rid of your tetanus. Let's get rid of your spotted fever. I don't know if it necessarily matters, but it's what we're doing. Okay. Gosh dang it, I keep spending all of our money in the sanitarium. Oh, this is why we need that upgraded. This is why we need it upgraded. Oh. We're also getting close to enough paintings to upgrade the guild again. We do not have enough deeds yet to upgrade the armor smith, but we're getting close. And we need crests all over the place. Oh wow. That's very good. And it's something special for the highwayman, who I tend to use. Don't use those. Don't use that. I should be using that. Gotta start outfitting my people with the proper trinkets because I have them. I'm just not using them. I want this though. And in order to get that, I must sell these. Sell as many trinkets as I feel are necessary to sell to get to what we need. Okay, we have enough buying it. I feel good about it. I also feel bad about it at the same time because I know we're going to need money for our next quest, but that'll be fine. We'll figure that out. Anyway, let's see. Probably not going to end it off here just because we've got other things that we can do. A long apprentice mission, that's what I've been wanting to do. What I've been wanting to do, but at the same time it's also when I have no money. Let's see if we can scrounge together the money to go on this. Come on guys, we'll have fun. We'll call ourselves the Witch Hunt. No, we're going to need more money than that. What else we got? We don't use the Arbalest Greaves. We don't use the archer's ring. We're unlikely to use the Grey Rover's sheath again because we have 2 of them. And like I said before, I'm not much on the moon pieces. So where's the moon cloak? We'll get rid of both of those. That should be enough money to fund this quest. What else? Think, Brian. What are you missing? What are you missing? Keys. Always bring keys. We should be fine. We should be fine. Let's go. Alright. Things are going well. Let's see. But this seems to be like an optional episode, so what can I talk about today? Let's see.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I agree. Let's just talk about this series in particular, Darkest Dungeon. Right now, I started my channel with this series. I feel pretty good about it. We are probably looking at a very long series of it though. And yes, I will be playing Darkest Dungeon 2 when it comes out. I hope to record that and get that put up on here as well. So I hope you will all come to enjoy that. But yeah, I have I put this up here. This is my first one. I did it mainly because I was like, hey, this is something that you could do some talking about, get some practice on. And genuinely speaking, that's what this series was all about, was me getting some practice on YouTube, me getting used to uploading videos, creating videos, and getting used to doing things on here.
The way is lit.
I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it as much as you are. I've gotten quite a few views for this, considering I'm completely new to the place. Or the place being YouTube. But I'm glad to see you guys enjoying it. Makes me happy. Makes me feel like what I'm doing on here is valuable and worth my time for doing it and your guys' time for viewing it. I'm glad because, as you know, if you've seen my other videos, it's something I've wanted to do for a long time. Pop the holy water. Let's go. Alright, I'm supposed to have something for these. That's alright.
Finding the stuff is only
We
the
got the
first
loot
test.
anyway.
Now it must be carried home.
The only thing that I do want out of this are the busts. Is it likely that we're going to need to make the campfire twice? No, I doubt it. No, not the one I wanted to take. Let's go.
Nature herself.
We can regret later when
to the spreading corruption.
we get to regretting.
Misintent.
Alright, 5 damage per round, which means in 2 rounds you'll be dead. Which means before you take your next turn, you'll be dead. Got a solid hit in. Second hit in. Alright, you're the last one left. Finish the mission. Okay, nice dodge, nice dodge.
Death by inches.
I'm surprised he can still blanket fire from that range. Oh well. You're done. So done.
annihilated.
Bam. He's down. Don't need the bandages. We're going to keep moving. Okay, another fight. Whole lot of blanket fire.
How quickly the tide turns.
That's a pretty good hit. Pretty good hit indeed.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
There we go. And they're all down. Oh, wonderful.
As victories mount,
We'll just stick that right on you for right now.
Resistance.
And I can hear you guys. Yeah, I don't like that particular charm. Ow. Oh well, not the worst that can happen.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
One of you is eating more food than you should be. Which isn't bad, but it's noticeable. Well, it's fighting time. See if we get the blight. We don't get the blight. That's okay. We'll move backwards. And you can Holy Lance up.
Another one falls.
And we'll move you up a little bit. He's like, here, sniff my bottle, man. It'll make you go real fast.
Seize this
Some
momentum.
interesting stuff in that bottle.
Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Second wind? Sounds great. Oh good, so there was a fight this way that we need to take care of. They have high resistances there. Let's give you a buff. That way you can cut through some armor.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Okay. And he's going to move with a lot of speed. A lot of speed. Phew. Bless me. Sorry about that. There's one hit. And hopefully with your damage buff you should be in... Ah, so close. Okay. You can stop that though. Please. We'll give you a speed boost as well.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Appreciate you saying that, narrator, but I don't think if that's what it is.
Eradicated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright. We got a little bit of healing going on. Not as much as we'd have liked, though.
Destroyed.
One down. Stunned, and we finish.
Obliterated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
And we'll call this a win. We'll eat. Very good, very good. have you got here? Alright. We're doing alright.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's see. Fountain reinvigorated us. And we got a lot of protection bonus. Very nice. Let's head all the way back through. Let's see. We'll have to head down those two, and then we can head all the way through across. That way we're as done as we can be. Not having the second campfire is unfortunate, but I honestly think we can go through this just fine without it. Eat. We'll feel better. Somebody's a stress eater. That's what it was. Because we were just able to eat with 4, and we weren't able to earlier. Not a big deal, but big enough that this might actually be very good for us. Okay. Don't want to have to hold the Blightstone unless somebody has to. Let's just ignore that. Alright. Let's see what we got. You're going to yell at us, say some bad things, stress us out. Could be saying anything. Alright. Where are we going for? Let's go for a stun. A stun that next guy will follow up with a kill, yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
There we go. Learning from our mistakes. Ooh, 2 stuns for the price of 1. Not really, but we got 2 stuns in 1 round. Alright, stress us out. Take down the torchlight. Lighting you both. Now this one's hurt. Alright, he's dead. And so are you. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Both of the mushroom heads are down. Now it's just us and the very, very angry acolyte. Okay. Get her in range. And get the stun. Well, she wasn't stunned, but that's alright. We did enough damage to do what we need to do anyway. This is a lot of good stuff. It's not a lot of good stuff that I would have preferred to get.
A blazing star is born.
Given the situation. Okay. Baha. Drink that. Gold is okay, but we're just gonna keep going for the moment. Keep going for the moment. Just in case. Let's move here. Use a shovel. Could have used that other shovel, but I didn't want to have to carry it any longer, and it had become a burden to me. Okay, so it's dead when its turn comes up. Oh no, they got the Plague Doctor marked. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. What's next? What's next?
Unforgiving.
Come on.
Back to the pit. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Add.
All.
Ah. Oh, it's disgusting to me. Toss some anti-venom. We need the paintings.
As the light gains purchase,
Oh hey, we
spirits are
scouted.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh good, so this is going to be a room battle. Fantastic. Good, we've done some healing there. What's in here? Nothing that we care for. Except for the onyx, which was worth the key at least. Ow. It's a lot of pain for not a lot of gain. We'll get the stun here, and we'll commence our attack. Alright, well you're clearly the most dangerous one right now, so you're done. And you're the next most dangerous one, so you're done. And there we go. They're done. Look at all that cash.
Triumphant pride
God, just take that.
A dizzying fall.
Just take it. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. Accuse. Do all the accusing you can. We'll get a stun there. Excellent. Okay, take your swipe. You're fine. You're fine. How did you miss? How did you miss? Come on. We should be doing better. It's alright. The event is doing us well, I have to say. We are more likely to just wipe out some of our enemies. Which is also, of course, the point of the quest. We don't need to target either of those two anymore. Let's focus on these. We'll see if we can get that blight. We got the blight. Wonderful. He takes a swing. He misses. You take a swing. You hit. Still fine. You are dead, yes? Yeah, you're dead. So, we'll focus on taking you two out. Oh. We can't fight our way out of a wet paper bag, can we?
A devastating blow.
Okay. The Plague Doctor pretty much owned that fight for us. Sure, throw down a heal. We haven't had you heal as much. I should have had him heal as well, but it doesn't matter.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Could be. Could be everything's a trick of the light, and we're all just hallucinating it together. But, if we're all hallucinating, I just want to say, you guys, I'm glad I'm hallucinating with y'all. Because you guys are great. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing Darkest Dungeon 2 here on the channel. I'll of course be going through the Crimson Court here later. We're probably looking at about 100 episodes in all for this series. Is just my general guess. Because just given how the series is progressing and the fact that I still probably have a lot more to learn about this game, I'm taking a guess and saying that we're probably a quarter done. Which, let's take a look here. I don't know if it's accurate to say. I don't know if it's not accurate to say. I can't tell, but that's just the general feeling that I have right now. Okay. That's alright. If I can drop another... Okay, didn't have the time for it.
Weakened.
Alright, so you're done, you're done. Are you stunned? Not yet. Okay. Let's go and make it rain on us. Bam, done.
Size has no intrinsic
Oh, wait.
merit,
I have to wait for the other guy to actually die.
be considered a virtue.
Sorry. You can just go whenever you... Okay, goodbye. Let's see.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We don't need the deteriorating thing. We don't need either of these things, honestly. We'll just kind of stick it on you, though. Because, I don't know, why not? It's extra money.
A handsome reward for a task.
Look at
well
all these
performed.
crests we got. It's good stuff. It's good stuff indeed.
Hacks laden with
More
loot
deeds.
are often low on supplies.
More money. Oh, that was so good for us. Quest is going well. Treasure. Neat. There's loot everywhere. Good job disarming the trap.
The light, the promise of
Let's
safety.
eat the food. How many more rooms do we have to go? Round and round this dungeon we go. Where we'll stop? Who knows? Alright, we got a stun. Let's focus on having you two take down this guy. And you just poisoning the crap out of that back
Festering
line.
fear consumes the mind.
That's alright, you're fine. The only one who actually has festering fear is our healer. Get that crit. No crit. Okay. That's alright. It's alright. It's not the worst thing in the world that happened. It's just not the best. Okay.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
It's alright. Their backline should be down soon. Assuming they both get blighted. Yep. Their entire backline is done. Oh, nice! Well done!
A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm.
Focused. I like this buff. Okay. In that case, we'll stun you now, and we'll try to gang up on this guy. Alright. He's going for it. There we go. One down. One down. Two down. Three down. He's done. 5 damage. He only has 5 HP left. Let's get healing. Do you want to reduce some stress? Just reduce it on yourself. That's okay too. I mean, just cut that down a little bit. Alright, we'll finish him. There we go. Extra food, always nice.
This expedition at least promises
We'll
success.
take the move charm. We'll take some cash here. Dropping the torches. Taking the bust and the cash. And whatever is in this chest.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, quest isn't done yet, apparently. Because the game wants us to know. It's okay, you should have, yeah, high disease resistance. I also have to remember probably not to do that.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I like how often the narrator says with a singular purpose. Sure. Blight it. It's dead.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
You'll be fine. Just give him a heal. He'll be fine, but give him a heal anyway.
A powerful blow.
There's a hit. There's a hit. And second hit. And we're done. We continue moving.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Wow, we have ran out of room for jade. Well, we will take it over the citrine because it's worth more. Okay. 888. We got the blight. It's technically dead. Let's just finish it anyway, though. Whoa, what a crit. What a crit. That was done very well. Wish I would have known so I could have done it on one of these others, but that's alright. Alright, you're down. Wow. Alright. This fight goes on for another round. Crit it. Okay, you didn't, but that's alright. What's in here?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Money.
and insidious killer.
Sapphires. Sapphire is worth more than jade. We'll just keep upgrading. Honestly speaking, if we happen to find another sapphire, though, it's worth more than the entire thing of citrine that we have, but that's alright. All of my folks seem to be obsessed with something.
Will find no clemency in this place.
So where's this fight I have to have? Oh, here it is.
The ground quakes.
I do not have a singular key to use on this.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
I'm inclined to agree. The darkness does hold more than that because there are fungus monsters sitting right there. Let's bring back a little bit of light. Haha! We are on the brink of light. One down.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Hey, nice buff. Nice buffing. Okay, so these two are dead. All we need to do is take out this man. This thing. We'll stun it. Whack it in the head with the pommel. It missed. Your last mistake was missing. Wow. Stun it. There we go. Glad we stunned it, especially given that. Oh, look at all this loot. Look at all this loot. Look at the loot. Gosh dang it, why is there always jade? We're keeping the crests. And the jade because we're greedy. What else is in here?
Wealth beyond measure.
More.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
More.
alike.
More stuff. Are you kidding me? There's another fight. Okay. All we have to do is make it through here without having the worst things happen to us.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as
It's okay.
death.
It's our last fight. Then we're out of here with a great loot haul. Alright. They start out. They start out again. See if we can... Oh, we got the stun. Yes. Okay. Bring the pain train, guys. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Increase that torch just a little bit more. Okay, he's done. He's done. Alright. That should be it. Which means that's 750. And at this point we don't need it. This is 1250. There's now 1150. Which is more valuable than the emerald we're holding, so we're taking the gold. And I can run 1,000 calculations. This is just not worth it. Alright. We return to the hamlet with a very full pouch. Very full pouch. That was great.
Must be fought.
And look, our party is starting to do great. Well, we're starting to get experience. Maybe not what we had in mind.
The terrible wonders I have come to know.
We're going to have to cure some folk of disease. Are you diseased? Bring your sick. Okay. That's fine. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Blacksmith can be upgraded. I can tell automatically. Armor.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
That's right. How close are we to the guild? Very close. Very close indeed. Sanitarium. We can get another improvement right now.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I'm inclined to agree, but we need to knock down as much of the treatment cost as we can so it can save us some money while we use it. Or not cost as much when we use it. What else?
more arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Okay. A lot of things we can do at the tavern to make that better. Which I guess we oughta. We're just spreading out some improvements instead of focusing.
Drink, a game of chance and companionship. The rush of life.
There we go. We spent some things. We got quite a few improvements going. What are we looking at for a next episode? What are we looking at? Ooh, what is that? The Brigand 12-pounder. Okay. That's what we'll be going for in the next episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been Briarsenal, and I hope you all have a great day.